Hey everyone, we're back for another midweek video, and today I'm going to be doing something again a little bit different. I've had a number of requests for some Datsuns on the channel, so today I've got some Datsun Assetto Corsa mods there at the middle of the video. But before that, I'm going to do a history of Datsun with some vintage footage, and it was really interesting researching it. As ever, do check out the rest of the channel. Over 300 sim racing videos on there ready for you to enjoy. Okay then, let's jump right in. Datsun is a brand of cars that was first introduced by Nissan Motor Company in 1932. The name Datsun was derived from the first letter of the surnames of the company's three founders. That was Den, Aoyama and Takeuchi. Datsun was initially used as a brand name for Nissan's smaller cars, but it eventually became a standalone brand in the 1950s and 60s. Datsun became well known for producing reliable, affordable and sporty cars that appealed to a wide range of customers. In the 1970s, Datsun became one of the best-selling automotive brands in the United States, with popular models like the 240Z, 260Z and 280Z sports cars. The 240Z in particular was a huge success as it was affordable, stylish and fun to drive. It was also very popular in racing, winning several SCCA national championships and helping to establish Datsun as a reputation for producing high performance cars. In the 1980s, Datsun faced very stiff competition from other Japanese automakers like Toyota and Honda, as well as from American and European brands like Ford and Volkswagen. However, Datsun continued to produce a wide range of cars that appealed to different markets, including the Maxima, Sentra and Stanza. Datsun also expanded its reach into other parts of the world, including Europe, Australia and Asia. In the early 1990s, Nissan made the decision to phase out the Datsun brand and consolidate its global operations under the Nissan name. The last Datsun branded car was produced in 1986 and the brand was officially retired in 1987. However, in 2012, Nissan announced that it was bringing back the Datsun brand as a low-cost alternative to the Nissan brand in emerging markets like India, Indonesia and Russia. The new Datsun brand debuted in 2014 with the launch of the Datsun Go, a compact car designed for the Indian market. The Go was followed by the Datsun Go Plus, a compact MPV, and the new Datsun Ready Go, a mini crossover. These cars were designed to be affordable, reliable and easy to maintain, and they quickly gained popularity in their target markets. However, the relaunch of the Datsun brand was not without controversy. Some critics argued that Nissan was diluting the Datsun brand by using it as a low-cost alternative to Nissan, and that the new Datsun cars were not as sporty or stylish as their predecessors. Others argued that the new Datsun cars were poorly designed and lacked the safety features and technological advancement of their competitors. Despite these criticisms, Nissan continued to invest in the Datsun brand, launching new models like the Datsun Ready Go and the Datsun Go Plus Remix. In 2018, however, Nissan announced that it was discontinuing the Datsun brand in Indonesia due to slow sales, but it will continue to sell Datsun branded cars in other emerging markets. Overall, the history of Datsun is one of innovation, reliability and affordability, from its early days as a brand for smaller Nissan cars to its resurgence as a low-cost alternative in emerging markets. Datsun was always known for producing cars that are practical and fun to drive. While the brand may no longer be as iconic as it once was in the 1970s, it continues to hold a special place in the hearts of car enthusiasts all around the world. So after that quick history of Datsun, we're now back at the Sersbats Gaming test track, and the first up we have the Datsun 280Z from 1978. This is the RB26 version and it's the Chris Forberg edition. Now this has got 574 brake horsepower, only weighs 900 kilograms, 519 newton meters of torque. This car will do 174 miles an hour, and this is by TJN Modding. Just while we look at the detail on this awesome car, do remember all the links to all of the mods in this video are in the description in order of their appearance, and all the mods today are completely free. This is a very nice looking 280Z. I've just added it to my collection, you should too. Now we don't have a sponsor today, but we do have a sister channel. Hey everyone, exciting news! SirSpats Gaming now has a sister channel, and that is SirSpats Racing with the link on the screen now. Not only will there be more Assetto Corsa content, but also for lots of other sim racers and drivers including BeamNG, Wreckfest, Forza Gran Turismo, R-Factor, Automobilista, Dirt Rally, ACC iRacing and lots more. SirSpats Racing will be all about driving and giving you guys the best content for all of your favourite sim racers and drivers. The channel will always be about what you want to see and your suggestions, so if you want to come along for the ride, click on the link and check out more content from SirSpats. Do check out SirSpats Racing, and thanks for all the support on the new channel. There's lots of new videos going on there every week. Okay then, number 2 on our list today, we've got this Datsun 1200 Group C. This is from the 60s. It's 80 brake horsepower, 95 Newton meters. Only weighs 800 kilograms though, so it's pretty quick. This is by ABB Creations, and of course these guys are creating a number of different race structures and all the cars that fit into them from this vintage era of racing. And just while we're on ABB Creations, we also have their Datsun 1600 Group E from 1968. This has got a little bit more brake horsepower, but it's a bit heavier. This is 96 brake horsepower, 135 Newton meters of torque, 970 kilograms. This will do just about 100 miles an hour and 0 to 60 in just over 12 seconds. What I would say on these older cars is you forget how poor the brakes were. So that's going to make it even more challenging for you to race these around a track and get good times, but that's all part of the fun. The last 2 cars I've got on the list today are a little bit different. So this is the Datsun 510 4-door wagon wide from 1996. This has got a whopping 351 brake horsepower, 381 Newton meters of torque, only weighs at 960 kilograms. This is by Boo Moon, so that means this car has 546 brake horsepower per ton. It's a crazy, crazy monster. This has got the SR20 DET turbo engine in it, so do enjoy it. And then moving on to our last car today, which is another very quick car. This is a Wangang Midnight car. This is the Datsun S30 Devil Z, 600 brake horsepower, 205 miles an hour. It's a twin turbo again. It looks gorgeous. This one's a little bit easier to drive than the 4-door wagon wide we've just seen, but it's got a little bit more weight in it. Definitely another great car to add to your collection. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed making it. Do remember, give it a thumbs up, really helps me out with YouTube. So if you like the video, click on that thumbs up, and also if you've not subscribed yet, why not? It's completely free. Click on that subscribe button. Also check out our partner simrace247.com for all your motorsport and sim racing news. See you in the next video very soon.